and welcome to country on a Sunday, on a frosty Sunday here on the Isles. Right, I'll give you a few minutes for a few to come in, hopefully. It's not going to be too long tonight. I've got a couple of issues with Christine. I'll talk about those a bit later on, but I'm not going to be on too long tonight. Got beautiful scenery there. A lovely starting to come into the mountain region of the island, up towards Goatfell. Lochrenza and all around the north end. We're about halfway up the west side of the island at the moment. I've got a video coming out tomorrow of this particular area, the King's Cave and the Drumadoon Cliffs. That'll be coming up tomorrow. So I hope you join for that one. So I'll give a few chance for one or two to come in. It's just an ad hoc early Sunday afternoon live. And blimey O'Reilly, was it bloody cold this morning. It's all thawed out now. It's the sun's took away most of the frost, but it's still around about -1, -2 out there, which is lovely. So I'll give one or two to come in, and I'll go through chat and see who's there, and say hello to you all in moments. So I'll give it a chance. We'll pop outside in a minute, have a look around. Yeah, it's we'll have a look outside in a minute. I want to lay some trail cameras down for the evening. I have seen some red deer running across those glens in front of you. There's loads of wildlife on this island. It's full of it. It's a beautiful place. I've got my petrol generator ticking away at the moment. I don't know whether you can hear that humming away in the background, because I've got a few issues with my heating. My diesel heater on the first frosty nights has decided to I'm not going to play with you, which is bloody typical, isn't it? First frosty bloody icy night and the diesel heater packs up. First time in 3.5 years. So I'm having to find other ways to keep us warm in the van. It's more for Skye than me. So it's more for Skye than me to keep her warm. I can get wrapped up and everything, but I put blankets on Skye and everything, so she's alright. But I do need the diesel heater for her, so hopefully I'll get that sorted in the next few days. I've ordered some parts up. I think the main control board has popped because it's just totally dead. No lights on the panel. First time in 3.5 years. Not bad, eh? For 70 quid diesel litre. Even if I have to buy a new one, it's still worth it. But I've ordered a control board. That'll be coming to the local post office down here at Arran, at Pinfold, and I'll sort that out tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'll have to buy a new one. She's a pain in the arse. Pain in the bloody arse. Expense I don't bloody need, but it is what it is, eh? It is what it is. Same as anything, innit? Your fridges pack up in the summer and your heaters pack up in the winter. Always a bloody same, innit? So I'll have a chat in a minute. I'll give you a chance for 1 or 2 more to come in. So I'm not going to go on too long. Where are we? 2 o'clock, or 2:15 now. We'll crack on for about an hour. I'll take you outside. I'll go and show you where we're going to lay some trail cam traps. Put some food down and see what we can get coming tonight. But just on that ridge there in front of us, I can point this out for you, whoever's in chat. Just on that ridge there where those lampposts are, I saw 3 red deer run across there this morning. I didn't get a chance to get them on film because it was a bit quick for me, and it was just at sunrise. I can hear owls behind me, loads of owls. tooting away. The witch's bird, the ghost bird. Oh, a car, bloody hell. First car I've seen all bloody morning, all day. There's a few people behind in the car park behind me because it's the car park entrance to the King's Cave. So you get a couple in the daytime, but over night time, it's just me, on my lonesome, the way I like it. Right, I'm just going to put the kettle on. And hopefully one or two will come in. I'm a bit early today, so maybe we won't get all the regulars come in, I don't know. But I've got the window out for you, and it's bloody chilly, I tell you. Things I do, eh? We'll just turn the camera around and see if you can see Goat Fell there, sticking her head out. And she's not in the clouds today, which is lovely. She's usually got her head in the clouds, Goat Fell. The highest peak on the island. Running it's about 700, close to 800 metres. Just a few metres off being a mountain. But it looks like a mountain to me. I will be climbing that before I leave the isle. Just going to make a cup of tea and I'll be back in a minute. Put kettle on, mother. Kettle's on, mother. Nice cup of Yorkshire. Hopefully you can you hear me? Is my sound alright, folks? Have we got sound tonight? Is the pitch quality alright? Somebody just give me confirmation that we've got sound. Have I been talking for the last 15 minutes for nothing? I've got all my lights on, so I should have sound. I've got my remote mic on this afternoon. Blimey, it's bloody freezing with this window open. Hopefully we've got sound. Anyway, I'll come back in a minute. Let's just get this bloody kettle on and have a cup of tea. Keep that chill out of my bones coming through that window. Filter kettle, lad. Lovely. I'll do. Get a brew going. Yeah, my diesel heater's packed up. I've got the Jenny running. It's running one of my electric fans, which is keeping the chill off the van. And I've also got a stove top heater as well. So I've got belt and braces in Christine for when we do get issues like this, like the diesel heater packing up. But it's not as warm as a diesel heater, and it's just not as cheap either, so we need to get that diesel heater sorted. As I say, more for me dog than anything. Because cold don't bother me, I can just get wrapped up. But bloody hell, I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. It was bloody freezing. I think it was like 1 degree in the van. And minus 4 outside, -5. And I didn't want to stick my head out the blankets this morning because it was bloody freezing. But it's all right once I got warmed up. Right, that's the kettle on. Lovely job, though. Right, I'm going to put my shoes on, and we're going to just pop out. I don't know how many we've got in the show at the moment. I'll come in a minute. I think we've got about 15 in, which is lovely. Warm welcome to Country Van Life on a Sunday afternoon vlog. As usual on a Sunday, this is an early one today. I won't be doing it too long today because I need to sort some. I've got issues with my heater in the van. It's not working. On a frosty day, my heater's not working, but I'll talk about that later. Lovely job. I'll just get my shoes on because before it gets too dark, I want to put my trail camera out. See if we can catch any film of wildlife tonight on the trail cam. I put it out last night, but I didn't synchronise the card, so there was no images last night. The food had gone. There's probably mice more than anything. There's bloody millions of mice. I was hoping we'd get something bigger coming, like a fox or something, or maybe a deer. But I've seen plenty of deer, plenty of red deer on the island. Apparently there's some couple of albino deer on the island, so we'll try and find them if we can. But let's get this cup of tea rocking and rolling. I'll take you outside first, and we'll just lay this trail camera. I'll just show you what I do with my trail camera. Right, let's have a quick look at chat while the kettle's boiling. We've got 13, 14 in. Let's just see who's in there. Just bear with me. Hold on to your tuppence while I scan through chat. Where are we? Master Fix. Hi, Master Fix. Hope you and Skye are keeping well and staying warm. We've got issues with the heater at the moment, Master Fix. I don't recognise that avatar, Master Fix. Do you come under a different name usually, or is this the first time you've come into the live? Nice to see you anyway, mate. Warm welcome to the Sunday show. Stephen, myself and Skye, my dog, and Christine in the van. Adventures with Otis, lovely. Yeah, it's a beautiful, clear, no wind at all. The winds have gone, the gales have gone, the clouds have gone. But of course, with Andrew, with the clear skies, we get a drop in temperature, and it's bloody cold. Can't hear you, Jenna. Yeah, it's out there buzzing away, Master Fix. Lots of people buy a diesel heater just to have for spares. Yeah, I've got some spares, Master Fix, but I left them at my bloody storage depot. I didn't realise I was in a box. I thought I was on board, and I was searching every single cupboard in the van the last 2 days trying to find. I've got a spare board, a spare control panel, but I couldn't find the damn bloody thing, so I've had to order some more up. They'll be coming to a local post office in the next 2 days. So hopefully I'll get it sorted, mate. But yeah, you might as well just buy a new one. I mean, I've ordered the parts. The parts have cost me, I think it's nearly 50 quid. I could have bought a new one for another 80 quid or something. But hey, 50 quid I could do without spending. But I've got to keep my dog warm. Salmon Fast, how you doing, Salmon Fast? I don't recognise that avatar either. Good afternoon to you, mate, and warm welcome. Hiya, Mick. How you doing, Mick? Mick from the Late Night Vapor Show. Go and check out Mick's channel if you want to get off the ciggies and get into the vaping. Get off them nasty cigarettes. Lovely jubbly, warm welcome, Mick. How you doing, bro? Nice to see you. We can hear you fine. Lovely, Master Fix, thank you. Sound is good, lovely. Yo from Salmon Ground, sounds fine. Kid Maxus, how you doing, Kid Maxus? Warm welcome, bro. Your dulcet tones are wafting through. Thanks, Mick. How you doing, bro? You alright? Is that Andrew? Loving it's fantastic here. Adventures with Otis. Absolutely fantastic views. I'll check you outside in a minute. Can't beat a York. Yeah, Yorkshire tea all the way, Master Fix. 2 degrees here in Newport. I know, it's been bloody cold in it. Bloody cold. 5 in Lincolnshire. I think I got down to about -5 last night on my meters. And -0 in the van. Where are we? Hi, Stephen. What's happened to you days later? Hiya, Peter. How you doing, mate? Yeah, it just went dead overnight. I put it on the next day. No power at all to the control panel. I think the main CPU board has popped, but I have had it over 3.5 years. The first time it's given me a problem, but hopefully we'll get it sorted. Timo, off Grease Sprinter. Good evening, Timo. How you doing, Mucky City? How you doing, mate? Good evening. 1 or 2 coming in now, which is lovely to see. It's just a quick one. Just a quick one. We'll go outside in a minute. What's Tony and Karen? Yeah, oh right, Tony and Karen's channel. Oh, right. Oh, I'm with you now. Lovely. Mick, how you doing, Mick, bro? Mick, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you in the show, Mick. You right? Stunning view. Open up the call for you. Is you working now? I haven't got the parts yet, Mick. They won't be here till tomorrow or the next day. So hopefully they'll sort it. But I've got my Jenny running at the moment, and it's running one of my electric fans. A bit more of an expensive way to do it, but it'll have to do it for now because I need to keep the dog warm. Been following you for ages, Master Fix. Oh, brilliantly, mate. You just not meant to come in and with a comment? Oh, Tony and Karen, of course you have, yeah. Love it. People change these avatar names and I get a bit confused. You know, got mushy peas in my brain, guys. Dave, Rustage, hiya Steve, we met at Clanberris. The one that told you about the quarry where the eagles did. Oh, right, yeah, what a fantastic camp. Yeah, I remember you, Dave, we met down by the river, yeah? Yeah, I remember that. Vividly, mate. Yeah, that camp was one of my best ever camps. Probably one of the best camps in Wales, to be honest. For the view, anyway. How you doing, Dave? Lovely to meet you, mate. Hopefully I'll meet you again on the road one day. Good evening, Jane. How you doing, Bab? Jane's in the house. Dotted Dora, UK Explorer. Get your bums over there and give Jane a look. Give her a subscribe. The same as all the channels in the show, guys. Try and go over and check them out. Show a bit of love. Go over and show your care and give them some support, which is, you know, all these channels need a bit of a leg up to help us grow if we can. Good to hear you, mate. We're on a quieter side now. It was mad all December. Yeah, it's all calming down now, Mickey. Congratulations, Dottie. Congratulations, Dottie. Congratulations. What's happened to Dottie? Have I missed something? Thanks, late night, early days, but hoping to get easier. Have I missed something with Dottie there? Did I miss a comment? What's going on, Dottie? I don't know what happened there. I think I missed something. Hot water bottles, bedtime. I'm all right in bed. You know, you cozy as anything in bed without eating. Once you're in bed, you're all right. You just don't want to bloody well get out of it in the morning. No, my bed's fine. I've got electric blanket with my power stations, and I'm cozy in bed. It's just when you get up. Right, congratulations. I'm not sure what the congratulations were about with Jane. Have I missed something? Hello from Big Dave. Dave Rusted. I was travelling. Oh, Mr. M. He was with Mr. M. Dave. Oh, nice. He's a good old geezer, isn't he? He's a nice bloke. I do like Chalky. Late night vibe show. Thank you. That's the first super chat tonight. Lovely jubbly. Thanks, Mick. That's amazing. And Mick's a bloody monthly patron as well. So it's lovely. Thanks very much, mate. That's brilliant. Oh, she's off the cigarettes, Mick. Oh, right. Oh, well done, Jane. Oh, lovely. Are you sucking a tube, Jane? Are you sucking a vape, or you going cold turkey? We've got 15, 16 in the house. Hold on, to do me tea. That bloody kettle. I'll have to get a new kettle because the bloody whistle don't go off. It's got me in more trouble than enough, this bloody kettle. I can't wait to buy a new kettle. And I'm going to smash this one to pieces because it's doing my head in. Right. Turn the gas off. Give tea a bit of a stir. Lovely jubbly. We'll go outside in a minute before it gets too dark because I want to lay those trail cam traps. See if we can get something unusual coming on the cameras in the night. As I say, it'll probably be mice. There's bloody millions of the buggers. They're everywhere. You can't see the little tinkers, but I tell you, there's millions and millions of mice on this planet. In our kingdom anyway. Millions, they're everywhere. Oh. Where are we? 16, 17 in the house. Oh, we've only got 7 thumbs up. What's going on there? 9, 10 people watching my show and they're not putting a thumbs up. Or whatever you like, thumbs down. It's your prerogative. Lovely jubbly. Oops a daisy. Shaky, shaky. Put my tea down there. So I've got a nice hot cup of tea because it's bloody chilly with that bloody window open. There you are. See the vibe coming off the tea with the bloody chilly wind. It's no more than 1 degree out there at the moment and it's getting colder by the minute. 17, 18 in the house. Thumbs up. I've got up to 12 now, which is lovely. Let's try and get them up there, them thumbs up. Smash the thumbs up. If you can try and share the live link to the stream as well, that would be nice. So I'm not going to go on too long this afternoon because I'll need to have another go at the wiring on this diesel heater. I've checked all the fuses and everything. All the fuses are fine. I'm just wondering whether there's a kink or something happened with the wiring. So I need to get my multimeter on that and check it through the system. But I've ordered the parts anyway, so hopefully they'll be with me tomorrow. And we're not going to freeze our bloody nuts off. Well, Skye ain't anyway. I ain't worried about me being cold. It's my dog more than anything. You can see Goatfell Peak to the left there. It's out to the clouds for the first time in 2 weeks. As I say, we've got no clouds. Having no clouds in winter means cold. And it was a hard frost this morning. Everything was white in front of you this morning. But the sun has burnt most of that off now. But it's going to freeze again tonight. And I think it's going to be like it for the next 2 weeks. Lovely jubbly. What's gone in the chat? And if I missed anything in chat there. So yeah, thanks for that, Mick. Lovely jubbly. Thanks for that super chat. Paul Herridge, hello. My first time. Loving it. Make sure you got power to the heater. Make sure you got power to the heater. Normal bulletproof. Hiya, Paul. Good afternoon, mate. How you doing? You first? Hello, my first time. Loving it. Make sure. Yeah, everything's. I mean, I've been running my heater for 4 years, Paul. It's just gone dead. I think the main control board has popped, so I've ordered a new one up. So I'll get that sorted. If necessary, I'll have to buy a new one. I mean, 3.5 years, 80 quid it cost me, and it's been a dream. But typical, first frost comes and it packs up. Never mind. We'll get it sorted. Cold turkey, James. Oh, well done, sugar. Oh, that's going to be bloody tough. It's all about willpower, ain't it, Bab? All about willpower. What's your favourite Vanlife YouTube channel? I don't really watch a lot of channels, to be honest. Dave, Big Dave. You know, I'm that busy because I'm a full-time YouTuber myself. I'm doing it every single day. Probably 100 hours a week on YouTube, editing, vlogging, whatever, filming. So I don't get a lot of chance to watch it. I do pop in now and again and have a look at 1 or 2 channels. But I've got some friends that have got channels, so I do watch their channels. Stu and Dawn and Tony and Claire. There's quite a few others, Ellen and Carl. You know, I've got a few friends that I do watch their channels, but I do pop in on channels now and again if I get a chance. Yeah, it's a gorgeous view up here, Jane. Absolutely stunning. Better cold than wet. I don't know. I think I prefer wet than cold, to be honest, especially for my dog. Afternoon, Stephen. Hiya, Chris and Dion. Good evening, everyone in the house. Who's looking? Yeah, we'll go outside in a minute. Chris, Dion, how you doing? It's a bit chilly with my window open, giving you this lovely view, folks. Especially when my bloody diesel is packed up. Bloody typical, in it. 11 days I'm doing. All right, you're into 11 days. Oh, nice. Keep it up, sugar. Keep us informed how you're doing. Where are we? Mick, if you want your name in green, why not become a channel member? There you go. There's Mick. Mick's a channel member. You get your name lit up, your avatar lit up, and you get a little icon as well if you're a channel member. And it's only from $1.99 a month. All helps towards keeping Christine rocking and rolling. Cheers for that, Mick. Or of course you've got super chats or buy me a coffees, which is lovely. Keeps our channel rocking and rolling. It does. So lovely. Keeps us rolling from place to place, and me having the ability to do a lot of films, which I do. I'm doing about 20 a month at the moment. It's a lot of hard work, so thanks very much. There's Mick's flash up there. 29 months he's been a member. Blimey. Where the hell did that go? 29 months. Where is there? Hello, Stuart. How are you doing, mate? There's a Stuart there, folks. Say hello to Stuart. He's the lovely Scottish local that I met. He's a greenkeeper down at Skye. It's Skye, is it? A stunning course at Skye. I've got another video tomorrow on that area. So warm welcome, Stuart. How you doing, mate? Beautiful day, bit of frost, better than all that rain. Mountains are so clear. Ben Newish, yeah, it's absolutely stunning down here, Stuart. Just off the back of the King's Caves car park at the moment tonight, Stuart. It's nice up here, but I've got issues. My diesel heater's packed up, so I've had to order some parts to the local post office. Hopefully they'll come tomorrow or the next day. I need to sort that out. As I say, I've got my generator running at the moment, which is keeping my electric fan and charging all my power stations. So we're keeping all right at the moment. Hello, Samurai from Sri Lanka. Oh, all the way from Sri Lanka. Samurai Jack, warm welcome to Country Van Life. We've got about 25 in. I think we've had about 30 coming in the last few hours, which is lovely. Nice to see you all. Samurai Jack, whereabouts Sri Lanka? You at Samurai? Lovely. Angler from the States, there we go. We've got Sri Lanka, we've got the United States of America, we've got Ireland, somebody was in from Portugal, lovely jubbling, of course, the UK, France and Scotland. Anglers from America, how you doing, Angler? Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. We've got another super chat there from Timo, Off-Creed Sprinter. Thanks very much, Timo. That's lovely. I'll go towards my parts for me bloody days later, which hopefully will be in a couple of days. Get some bloody heat back in the van. So thanks for that, Timo. You're a legend, mate. You're a legend as well. Cheers, bro. Samurai, I'm from Colombia. Oh, the capital. Oh, Colombia. Lovely. Giant, we'll get back to joining your membership. Need pennies, Giant, please don't worry about bloody joining my memberships. It's you gotta look after yourself, bye. Enjoy your live or gotta set the roast. If you check me out, leave a comment. We'll get back to you, membership. Okay, Giant, thanks very much, sugar. Catch you later, Bab. Go and have your lovely roast dinner. I wish I was having a roast dinner this afternoon. Ever been? No, never been to Colombia or that part of the world at all. Samurai Jack. That's one part of the world I've never visited. I've been to most places, but and Gainsborough. Where are we? Also buy me a coffee if you want to help me out. Yeah, there you go with Jane as well. Lovely jubbly. Jane's got to buy me a coffee link as well. Lovely. Already subbed. Mick's already subbed to Jane. Lovely. Right, I think we'll go out and set these traps. Set my camera trap. Here's my trial camera. We're going to just pop this out with a bit of food that I've prepared. Just going to pop it out by the benches up there. Only up there, just in front of me, so I can see if anybody's trying to nick my camera. So we'll lay this down with some food, and we'll see if we can get anything on film for in the morning. Right, I'll just take you outside, just to show you this lovely area I'm in. Hopefully we can keep the, I just had a, what's going on outside? Hold on a bit, let's just get my hat on, because it's bloody freezing out there. It's bloody freezing. Trouble is, if there's a couple of people in the car park walking down to the King's Cars, I don't want anyone to see me putting the camera down, because they're liable to bloody nick it. Anyway, we'll go outside anyway. Right, so I've got me, I've got some, that's just some cornflakes, some dog food, a bit of pate, bread, and some oats. See what we can get coming on that, eh? Let's go and have a look. Oh, let's have a look inside. Here we are. There's Skye, baby. Hello, Skye. Say hello to everybody. Hey, say hello to everybody. She's nice and cosy there, look. I'll give her plenty of cushions of a night. She has a blanket and everything for the night time, because it gets cold in the van. I don't have me eating over night time. It's just not viable to do, expense-wise. But we've got an electric fan running, which is running off my generator outside, the petrol generator. Lovely. Now that's my view that I look at. That's the typical country van life view out my window. How about that, eh? How about that? Toasty, toasty, toasty. Be better with my diesel heater running, but lovely. The cosy bed up there as well. Right, let's get outside. Here's bloody Brumbies, they got everywhere. Nowhere is safe these days. Watch it, Tony. My brother from another mother up there in Liverpool. How you doing, bro? I'm just going outside to lay some traps, Tony, to try and catch me a scouse. Let's just go outside here. Let's walk out backwards, because oh, I don't want Skye to jump out. Oh, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We might lose signal here. There's my generator running down there. It's been running for about 5 hours, charging up my power stations, and oh, Well, do you hear that? How spooky is that? That is so spooky. I just said it's been running for about 5 hours, and as I said that, it's run out of diesel, petrol. That is fucking weird. There's some funny karma goes on in my bloody van life, I tell you. That is weird. As soon as I said the sentence, it cut out. After 5 hours of running. How crazy. Anyway, look at this stunning place. Hopefully we can keep signal going here, folks, while I'm walking around. You can see the peaks of Goat Fell up there. How amazing is that? Hi Steve, I take you retired. How long have you been retired for? I've been retired some time. I had an early retirement because one or two things, my wife being killed, and I'm only on state pension. I haven't got a company pension. It's only a state pension. I do all this on a state pension with the help of you guys as well, with your lovely buy me coffees and super thanks and everything. Massively, 240 return. Yeah, it's a bargain, mate. It's one of the cheapest ferries you can get on. I mean, it's an hour run on the ferry. I mean, the Isle of Wight's only, what, it's probably an hour, and it's 300 quid to go to the Isle of Wight, or 250 quid. Aaron's crazy price, but they're like buzzes here, the ferries in the islands. They're all subsidised by the local council, the Scottish Council, so they're a lot cheaper. But how stunning is that, hey? This is the camp. No cars on the road. So this is the main road of Arran. It loops around the total around the island. This is the King's car park, and I've been in here on my own for the last 2 nights. As I say, I did see some red deer just on the brow of that little glen there. Right, let's get this trap down anyway. So I put a bit of food down last night to try and get them to come in. Here we go. A bit of grub down there. I'm just going to put you down here for a bit, but bear with me. Oh, hope you can see. Hope we're still filming as well. Hope the sound all right? Can you still hear me all right? Right, so I'm just going to pop this. Somebody just give me a sound check. Have we still got sound? I'll make sure we've got sound rock and roll in here. Somebody give me a sound check in chat, please. I'll go through chat in a minute and check who's there, folks. Lovely jubbly. Can I have a sound check? Anybody give me a sound check? Have we got sound? Am I talking to myself? Sounds okay. Oh, thank you. Cheers, Maxifix. Cheers, Angler. Right, let's get this out. Let's get this. So I've got this food here. You see that? It's just a mixture of food. Just try to do this without any noser parkers anywhere seeing me. Put my camera down. I'll hide the camera anyway, but scatter that about there. Lovely jubbly. So there's dog food and all sorts in there. Watch it, folks. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's just lovely to got a place here to have my breakfast in the morning. But you do have to get wrapped up because it is bloody cold. It's bloody freezing. This beautiful pine forest behind me. King's Cave is about an hour and a half walk behind me. But I've got a video coming out tomorrow night on the King's Cave. The King's Cave and the Drumadoon Cliffs, that's coming out tomorrow. So hopefully you go and watch that. Here's my stealth camera, lovely jubbly. I recalibrated the card, so we should get images tonight. So I put it out last night, but there was nothing on it because I forgot to calibrate the card. Right, it's just simple, batteries in the unit and everything. Just turn it to stealth mode. It should flash a few times. There we go, flashing on the front to say it's activated. That's in infrared mode now. And where should we put it? I'll put it down here, so up against the bench, so it's quite stealthy there. Bear with me. Just hide it a little bit in case we get any nosy parkers. With a stealth camera, because it's infrared, passive infrared. You don't know leaves or nothing in front of it, or twigs or branches waving in the wind, because it keeps setting off your camera. You'll have hundreds of images of a twig moving. So make sure there's no twigs all around it. There we go. That's the food laid out there. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I'll lift you up there. Right, I'll just show you. Just hid it down in that bench there. Can you see it down there? Here we go. Got the food splattered about there. There's no twigs or branches waving in front of it, so it won't fire off like a mad thing. And now we'll go back inside. Oh, look at this. Absolutely stunning, eh? What a beautiful way to live if you can do it. I think anybody can do it, you know, even on a state pension like me. I've only got a cheap van. How beautiful is that, eh? How absolutely stunning is that to look at every morning. Let's get a closer look at the goat fell for you. It's goat fell up there. There's a little bit of snow up there, not a lot at all. That's one of the other mountains there, buying. Lovely, eh? And it was just over, just on that, oopsie daisy, just on that ridge there, here, see that plateau there? That I saw some red deer this morning, about 3 or 4 of them, but they were too quick for me to film. But we'll catch the red deer later on in the journey. There is the famous 5 on the island, like in Africa, the famous 5 animals in Africa. They've got a famous 5 on the Isle of Arran, believe it or not. If I can remember, the famous 5 are the golden eagle, which lives over there somewhere, a golden eagle. The red squirrels, which is loads of. The red deer, again, which is loads of. Plus they've got some albino deer. Let me say, is that 3 or 4? You got the otters, which is quite a few of apparently, and also seals. That's the famous 5 of Arran, and we'll get all those ticked off on our tick list in the months that we're staying on the island. Will be till late May, so late autumn, early summer. So we're here for some time. There's Christine down there, lovely jubbly. Right, let's get back to the van because it's getting a little bit chilly. This forest is stunning, absolutely stunning. Lovely walks all the way around this area. It's just that stunning view. It's worth that view. I love my window views in Christine. No matter where I park, I love to have a window view. It is beautiful. I can't believe that generator packed up when I said it's been going for 5 hours. That was bonkers. You couldn't write that, could you? You really couldn't. Right, get back inside. Christine, I'll have to get that Jenny in tonight. I don't want it out there in the this freezing weather anyway. Let's get back in the warmth. Oh, just have a look at this. There's a lovely little pond in the middle of this park up. We've got bins here as well, which is lovely. Here we go. Hopefully the stream's still rocking and rolling. We've got 25, 26 in the house. I think we've had over 50 in the last couple of hours coming in and out. How peaceful is this place, eh, folks? How peaceful is this? Lone van life in it. It won't be for everyone, it really won't. But I love it. The remoter, the quieter. Can't hear nothing. There's quite a few owls in this wood as well. You can hear them tooting of a night and hunting. Beautiful pine forest. Oh, there's a car coming. I can hear a bloody car. Is that the second one? Or is it a van there as well? The van parked up by me. Don't know where they came from. They've gone down to the cave. They'll be gone tonight. There's never no one on this camp of a night time. There's a VW as well. Yeah, they've gone down to the King's Cave. They'll be back up soon because I'll get cold down there. They'll be on the way, and I'll be in this lovely car park all on my own with that stunning view. Right, let's get back into Christine because I'm getting a bit, starting to shake now. Getting a bit cold. Lovely. I'll get that Jenny in as well in a bit. Oh, get back inside. Oh, hey, Skye. Hey, Skye. Hey, Skye. Oh, the fan heater's gone off now, Skye. What are we going to do? The fan heater's gone off. That's our heating gone. Oh, but I'll put the engine on later and warm the van back up again. Right, just, what was that, Skye? You say something then? Hey? Yeah, I think I put about 3 litres of petrol in the generator. I think it lasted about 5 hours. You know, charging all my units. My electric fan working 5 hours. That's not too bad, is it? £3-4 for 5 hours. think it's a bit cheaper than in the home, but my diesel heater is half that price once that's working. Once I get that working again, it's half that bloody price. Let's have a cup of tea. Have a look at chat soon as well. Oh, that's nice. Nice warm cup of tea. Right, I ain't going to go on much longer. We're always 10 to 3. We were running for about an hour. I've had quite a few come in, which is nice. But this time every Sunday afternoon anyway. It's nice to do them when they in the daylight instead of in the dark. But lovely jubbly. I'll go through chat in a minute, folks. Just bear with me. I'm sorting myself out, get my fingers back warm again. And I think I'll put my stove top heater back on now because my Jenny needs filling up with petrol. Put the stove top back on. These stove top heaters are brilliant, folks. I will explain about these in one of my videos. I'll just show you. There it is. It's called a stove top heater. You can put your kettle on top of them as well. Just show it a bit closer. You can put your kettle on top here as well to boil the kettle. Obviously you have to be careful. It locks into the grid of the stove, and that thing belts, tell you what, that thing belts out some heat off the top as well. And you see I've got a fan there behind it, a USB fan. I'll turn that on and it just wafts that heat into the habitation unit. It works a dream if you're really struggling to keep your van warm. They work an absolute dream. Okay, using gas and it's costing a little bit more expense than your diesel heater, but anything to get heat when you've got a problem. It's all about belt and braces on country. You know, I've got so many backup systems for when things like this happen, when the heater fails. I've got so many backup systems because if it's going to happen, it's going to happen in country Vanlife UK, I can tell you. Bloody issues we get. But that's all part of Vanlife. That's part of the experience and part of living the dream. You know, some of the things have been a nightmare. When I got stuck up on the mountain pass in the snow, you know, I thought it was the end of the world for about an hour. But I smile about it now. It's all funny looking back. And it's all part of the experience of life. All part of the experience of off-grid living. All part of living life properly. Experiencing life out here in the wilderness. Seeing if you can cope on your own. That's what it's all about. And the satisfaction of getting through winters. This is my third or fourth winter now. Satisfaction getting through Scottish winters in the extremest of conditions is quite rewarding. It really is quite rewarding. I love it. It's a lovely way to live. Right. Bear with me a minute, folks. I'll come into chat in a minute, so who's in there? And we've got in 24, 25. Only 18 thumbs up there. Smash the thumbs up, anyone that's in the stream. Smash the thumbs up, give us a share and a like and a comment. If you're just watching, pop in or say hi or just whatever. Introduce yourself. We'll try and give, especially if the new channels coming in, we'd like to give new channels a shout out. Try and help each other grow if we can. It's hard work growing our YouTube channel these days. It really is hard work. But I love the YouTube. It's all part of my van life experience. YouTube and van life go together. I couldn't do one without the other. I could not do all this and not share it. I really couldn't. It'd be impossible. I wish I could share it with my Christine, but that can't happen. So quiet, eh? So quiet. It's what I love about van life, the peace, quiet, tranquility. No news, no TV. There goes a car on cue. You don't get much traffic at all this time of year. That's why I love Scotland in the winter. There's no RVs, there's no visitors, no midges, no traffic, no tourists. Even though I do camp in the remotes more than anything anyway, even in the summer I'll try and find the remotes out of the way. Because that's what country's all about, total off-grid living. Just trying to show folks that it can be done on a budget. I think Liverpool are on in about 5 minutes. Tony, are you still in the show, Tony? I think Liverpool are on the TV. On normal telly as well. Yeah, Villa got through again just by the skin of their teeth, but hey ho. All championship sides find a way to win. Sometimes it's ugly. But we ain't played well for the last 4 games, but we've won 3 of them. We're still winning, so hopefully we'll get our form rocking and rolling for the last part of the season. Or the second part, anyway. Let's have a look on chat. I can't see anybody chatting away there. How many we've got in the house? And how many thumbs up? Smash the thumbs up again, guys. Share the stream if you can to your media platforms. Let's have a look. Yeah, Mick was on about the low ferry cost most expensive. Isle of Wight, I know. They're all so expensive. I mean, Ireland is bloody 400 quid, I think. Yet to come to Arran, it's 20 quid. Bonkers. Go to Cleckensat, you'll be tripping over, dear. Yeah, there's a few out in front of me, Stuart, to be honest. I've seen a few early in the mornings. But yeah, I believe they're all up there, aren't they? Is that where the Eagles are as well, Stuart? We haven't seen a red squirrel in I know, I tried to find one in Galloway last winter. And I couldn't see one at all. They're supposed to be up there, but I didn't see one. But apparently there's loads on the island, Chris and Dion. While on Arran to get a cool shot of it. Yeah, hopefully I'll get all the top, the big 5 animals of Arran in my videos in the next few months. We're coming up to Scotland from Wales in a few days in our Renault camper van for 7 weeks of touring. May bump into you and Skye somewhere. Well, I'll be on the island of Arran till May, late May. So if you pop over to the island, you'll certainly see me because it's only a tiny island, Master Fix. Did you and your late wife Christine have any children, Stephen? It's a bit of a complicated story, but Christine had a child. I had 3 children, but it's a bit of a complicated one. That one. It's but yes, we both had children. Sadly, we didn't have a child together, but it's a bit of a long story. It's a bit of a 48-year story, to be honest, Mick. Peace and quiet. Don't you love it, eh? Just keep your eyes out. You might see a deer over in the glen there. It's quite a way off though. That's the Bain Peak there is I'd say it's about half a mile away. The meadows down there. But I'll get my binoculars out and if I see any deer down there, I'll have a walk across and try and get them on film. But as Stuart said, there's loads about up at Lochrenza, up on the north end of the island in the mountainous region. Because there's quite a few pastures down there. They don't tend to come in the farmers' pastures as much. They like the open plains and the open glens where they can roam freely up on the gorse up there. Oh, 4:30, Mick, all right. Oh, I thought it was 4:30, all right. What time is it now? 3 o'clock, yeah. Oh, yeah, blimey. I might watch that then this afternoon. Adventures with Otis. Tried a super chat earlier. Not sure if it works. Just have a look. Yeah, it came through. Was it £2 one? Yeah, I think that came through. Where are we? Just checking. Yeah, I think that came through. Is it Andrew? Yeah, sure it did. Lovely. I think we've had 3 or 4 little super chats tonight, which is lovely. all helps to keep us rocking and rolling and keeping us warm and whatever. And a few treats for Skye. Skye does love a treat. Lovely jubby to spin the camera around there, up towards Goat Fell, up there at the top end. So Goat Fell's running, it's about 780 metres. It's only a few metres off a mountain, but I call that a mountain. Oh, isn't it? Is this a bus? Yeah, it goes a bus. A local bus, quite a good local bus service on the island, to be honest. It runs quite frequently. So there's only one main road around the loop of the island on the coast. A couple of inland roads cutting across the mainland of the island. It's only a tiny island. And the locals that I've met so far have been amazing, really have been amazing. And I've been here a few weeks, and I already know 6 or 7 locals on the island, which are all willing to help me and give me a hand, or which is what country's all about, eh? Settling in and finding these lovely areas. And we've just started the journey. We're only a couple of weeks in. We've got another 5 and a bit months. So I'm going to explore a lot more on the island for sure. I'm going to get in all the nooks and crannies to the interior, all the little villages. We're going to find it all in the next few months. Give the Isle of Arran some good exposure, hopefully, because it deserves it. It's a stunning place. The beauty about the island, if you've got a storm, you can jump over to the other side and you'll be on the other side of the island in half an hour, out of the wind, leeward side, and you can pop about. And you know, the Wi-Fi is good on the island. I've already got my south base camp, my west base camp, and my east base camp sorted. I'm working my way north now towards Rekindle, which is at the northern mountainous region of the island. I'm going to sort my north base camp out. So I'll have all base camps covered for the island, where I can do some work on my channel, get a decent Wi-Fi, nice and private, where I can get my Jenny out or have a fire. You know, the ideal type of camp where I can do what I wouldn't normally do on park ups like this one, this public park up. I wouldn't get a fire out here at all. No, it's got to be in the right spot for me. You don't want to upset people here. You don't want to be in people's faces. You've got to try and blend in as much as you can, and obviously leave no trace and all that usual stuff. If anything, clean the camps up before you leave, even if it's other people's rubbish, which I think most camper vanners do, clean up other people's crap after they leave their camps. It's all about respecting other people's kingdoms, other people's towns, other people's camps. It's respecting the locals and respecting nature more than anything. Here comes another car. Coming in on the early today, 2 o'clock instead of 3 and 4 o'clock. I think quite a few regulars have not come in tonight, which is a shame. Lovely jubbly. Oh, it's getting cold now. The cold is wafting in through that window. Even though there's no breeze out there, you can feel the cold air. The difference in temperature between inside the van and outside. It's only probably about 15 degrees, but it's enough in it. You're going out to walk out this, your 2 lovely dogs. Okay, Andrew, thanks, mate. Thanks for coming in. Whether I'll still be here when you get back, I don't know. But yeah, we'll try and keep warm if we can, mate. Thanks very much. Thanks for your super chat as well. Lovely jubbly. You have a lovely walk, and I don't know whether you're putting a video up tonight or where. I'll try and watch that if I can. So I try and watch other people's channels when I get the chance. But as I say, I'm up to my eyes in my own full-time vlogging and filming and editing. It's I am a full-time YouTuber, you know, trying to make a little bit of a living to keep us going on the channel. Is that Charlie? Charlie, you in the house, Charlie? Good evening, brother. How you doing? Oh, 32 degrees and snowing hard in America from Angler. Charlie, you're in the house. Well done, Charlie. How you doing, Mucka? Stu and Dawn's in the house. Good evening, Stu and Dawn's Travels. Everybody in the chat, go and check out Stu and Dawn's Travels. I've been doing some lovely videos. He was coming down to see me on Aaron, but plans have gone to, which is a shame. It's poor Stu's had a family bereavement, so he's had to cut short his travels. He was coming to see me on Aaron. Hopefully he might get over later on in the year, but thoughts with you, Stu and Dawn, in your sad time, mate, and thoughts with you, mate, really is. Hope it all goes well. So they've had to go back home down to the Midlands, which is sad, but yeah. Where are we? All good, Steve. Just chilling. Charlie's very in control. Yeah, chilling here. It is chilly, mate, over here. I think we've got -2 out there at the moment, and the frost is starting to build up already. There's a heavy frost this morning. The sun burnt it off, but it's coming back now. Stuart there, rest in peace. His mum, his poor mum, passed away sadly. So thoughts for you, Stu. Thoughts for you and your family, mate. And hopefully we'll catch up later on in the year, because I'm here till early summer, late spring, so you might get a chance to get back up here. Bless you, mate. I was looking forward to meeting Stu and Dawn again as well. The sun's dropping now. It's starting to get dark. Even though the nights are starting to get longer now, aren't they? A couple of minutes a day. They're starting to get longer. So we'll soon be out of this winter. It'll soon pass by, even though we're in the middle of it at the moment, and it feels a bit desperate sometimes and cold, and you know, there's lots of things you can't do, but just get wrapped up and get out there. We'll soon be out there with our trunks on and in the sea and swimming in the beach bonfires and whatever, camping on the beach and all that again. It won't be long. It'll soon go by. But I love winter, I really do. I love this time of year. I love Scotland in the winter. It's my winter van life home. Has been for the last 3-4 years. I don't think it'll be for everyone, this remote wilderness in the cold. But I love it. The more extreme, the more remote, the better for me. Going to be -2 on the south coast tonight, so it'll be well cold on Aaron. Snow forecast here tomorrow. Yeah, I think I got down to about -4, -5 on my meters last night, Mick, on the van. But it's going to be like this for a couple of weeks, apparently. All good stuff. All good stuff. To test our grit, to test our nerve, our resolve. Love it. Trying to see if I can see anything moving out there tonight. They do like to move about, either at dusk or at dawn. The deer, the red deer, they're a bit more active that time of day. They come down into the lowlands that time of day, I think, because there's nobody about to bother them. It's the beauty about this island. It's only got 5,000 people living on the island, which is less than some of the villages in England, isn't it? So there's not many folk on the island, so that's why the wildlife are abundant, and you can see them everywhere. You know, some parts of Scotland you have to go to certain places to see certain wildlife, but on this isle, because it's so small, it's everywhere. There's always something about somewhere, which is lovely. More of a concentration, because it's a tiny island. Here, I hope you're enjoying my Aaron series. I think we're about 10 videos in. Got another video coming up tomorrow night. The video tomorrow will be on the Drummondune Cliffs. We went over the top this time. the easier route. Easier, but it's still quite a walk. And we went down to the King's Caves. The King's Caves are pretty epic. I'll do quite a bit of drone footage on that video as well tomorrow, so hopefully you enjoy that one tomorrow night. Should be up around about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully you'll all pop in and say hello in the comments on that one. So I'm putting out a video just about every day or every other day at the moment. So we're getting them out there for you. We're getting them out there for you. Master Fix there saying how many ferry crossings per day to Aaron. I think there's quite a few. When I booked mine, I think I had about 6 options of times in the day. So it's like with the ferries in the Highlands and the Hebrides, Mick, they're more or less like buses because I think they're all subsidised by the Scottish Council. That's why they're so cheap, and they run quite frequently. But of course, you've got to take in mind the weather. The weather changes so dramatically. When I came across a few weeks ago, I was the last boat across, and it closed down for about 5 days because of the gales and the winds. So it's all weather dependent, but they're very regular. And as I say, it's only 20 odd quid one way. I didn't do return because I don't know when I'm going back. Well, I know when I'm going back, like in 6 months' time, but I don't know what day I'll be. So I've just done a one way, and it was just over 20 quid. Cheap as bloody chips. A nice ferry as well, restaurant on it and everything, and lovely ferries. Takes about an hour to get across. It's a bit rough when I came across, but that's all part of Scotland, isn't it? It is what it is. So if you come to the island, hoping to come for a couple of days, you may get trapped on the island if the weather turns on you. But they've got a few ferry points on the island, Locrenza, Broderick. I think those are the only 2 terminals. So there's always a choice. Should one ferry be out of action? Yeah, you can just turn up, no problem at all, Master Fix. But it's easy to book online. It's very simple to book online. I'd always book online just to be on the safe side. But yeah, you can book at the terminal, providing there's spaces, of course, which there always will be this time of year. But not so much in the summer. Yeah, there's Stu and Dawn saying just turn up. Yeah, just turn up. It's like a bus service because they treat them like buses because you know it's their links to where they go to work and everything, isn't it? Thanks for the info. No problem, Master Fix. So I've just got my stovetop heater on the stovetop at the moment, just keeping the chill off the van. Where are we inside the van? We're about 14 degrees, which is not too bad. That's bearable. It's not warm, but it's bearable. Watch Tony. You don't kick off till 4:30, bro. I thought it was bloody 3:30. No. Yeah, 4:30. Lovely. I might watch that after the show, Tony. It's on terrestrial telly as such, so I might watch that. How you doing, brother? You alright, mate? How you doing, mucker? Oh, can you hear Skye then? I think she's asleep. She just went... Little monkey. Right, for the last, when I close this Sunday show down tonight, I'll put some more petrol in my generator. Get that pumping for a couple of hours before, then turn that off at 7 o'clock, and put my engine on for a couple of hours. And sit back and relax and get the van warm and watch a bit of footy on the TV. Bit of a different angle. There we go. Oh, have a look over there, see if you can see any Dio roaming around out there tonight. See, the frost is already building on that grass already. Blimey. It's going to be another chilly one tonight. Never fear, David is here. Watch your Santa. We've got Santa Claus in the show, folks. Happy birthday, David. How you doing, mate? It's David's birthday a couple of days ago, I believe. Everyone in chat, wish David happy birthday. I know it's cracking spot in it, David, lovely spot. Nobody here at night time, just me on my own. Been here 2 nights, not a soul. You get a few in the daytime, going having a look at the caves behind me, but they've all gone by 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and I'm on my own, which is lovely, jubbly. Who's that's coming as well? Gareth, how you doing, bro? What you up to, mucker? How's it hanging? How's it dangling? And what you been up to, Gareth? Warm welcome to the show, mate. Paul, how do you find the Talbot after 4 years? You know a bit about. Recently, I got one doing a bit of work on it and getting it as I want. I love them, Paul. I love the Talbots. I wouldn't change it for a brand new van for the world. I really wouldn't. I love my van and I wouldn't change it. Okay, you have some problems, of course you do, but they're easy to work on. They're easy to get under. They're easy to for engine bits. There are Talbot Facebook sites and parts sites. You can always get a part for them. Though I've had a few dramas in the past. I still love it. I really still love it. David, thank you, Stephen. It was yesterday. Oh, it was David's birthday yesterday. Oh, got another car coming in the car park. They're a bit late. What are they doing coming in this time of night? So yeah, everybody wish David a happy birthday. He was on Arran a week or so ago. Come to see us, but they're back now up in Scotland, further up north where they live. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Santa. That's a camper van that just shot past. Happy birthday to you. Where are you getting these blue skies from? I know, it's trouble is with blue skies, David. It means it's bloody the frost drops in. Blue skies and freezing weather, but it's gorgeous. It's the first time I've seen bloody goat fowl since I've been here. There she is up there. The first time I've seen her in 2 bloody weeks. Because there's no clouds, but of course no clouds, and the temperatures plummet down to about -4 last night, I think. And it's going to be even colder tonight, I believe. It's going to be like it for a couple of weeks. I've been converting a new van. I'll be just getting put mine up for sale, so Talbot Owners Group. Alright. There you go, there's a Talbot for sale there. Whoever's inquiring about Talbots. Nice little Talbot Gareth sat. You converted. What van you getting then, Gareth? So you're not going to be part of the team Talbot Sears, eh? Or are you getting another Talbot? Don't think so. So what van you got then, Gareth? You're getting a bigger one? I presume you're getting a bigger one. Because Gareth had the smaller Talbot, little kind of Venturer, kind of, I forget what the Harmony, was it the Harmony? The smaller one, whereas mine's the big one with a big hab unit on it. Did I just see a deer poke his head up then on that ridge? I don't know. No, not another Talbot. I got Transit short wheelbase, low roof. Oh, right. A low roof. Oh. Yeah, so even smaller. What made you go for that one? Go for the price or what? Or so you've gone for a high top or something? Loads of insulation, that's what it's all about, especially this time of year. Keeping your vans warm, blimey. Especially when your diesel heater breaks down like mine has. But we get by, we manage. Well, you have to, don't you? If it's your life, you have to find a way to get through. Just get wrapped up, more clothing. Got it cheap off my brother. Oh, right. Oh, that's all right then. At least you can spend a bit more money inside, can't you, and doing her up a little bit, making her nice and cosy, which should be cool. Yeah, we'll have to have a meet up again, Gareth. Get out on the road again, mate. You'd love it up here on Arran. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful island. Beautiful people. Okay, you can't hear a thing, can you? Sheer solitude. We love it. We've still got 25, 26 in the house, 27 thumbs up, lovely jubbly. I think we've had 3 or 4 super chats in tonight, which is much appreciated. All the super chats will get a shout out on my next video. You'll get your name shout out on the end of the video for all the super chats during the week, or buy me coffees, which all helps to keep us rocking and rolling in Christine. Gives Skye a nice treat, and I can go down to Boozer, have a pint and perhaps a meal every now and again, which is nice. We can only do it with you guys. Lovely contributions to the channel. Oh, what's it looking like up there? Just stick my head out the window. Oh, blimey, it's getting icy out there now. All those mountains look amazing up there. Up to my left. Just poke out the window a bit. Oh, hold on to your tuppence. There's the frost coming down already. Just give you a spin round outside Christine. Up there to the north of the island. Beautiful, eh? The sun is making all those mountains glow. I'll make a nice photo that, well, if I wasn't doing the live at the moment, I'd go out and take some photos, because I only use one device from my my YouTube channel, and we're on it at the moment, my iPhone. I use the iPhone for everything, editing, filming. Everything's done on my iPhone. I've got no fancy vlogging equipment. It's all done on the iPhone. So it shows you what you can do. As you can see by my videos, what you can actually do with a decent editing studio on your iPhone. But it would be nice to have some decent equipment one day when we can afford it, maybe. But hey ho, we'll work with what we've got. It is what it is. Oh, you might pop up in February. Oh yeah, brilliant. That'd be brilliant, mate. Hopefully you'll have it finished by then, eh? Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll be here till late May. Late spring, early summer. I'll still be on the island. I'll become a local again. I'll become an islander. So I'm in with a lot of locals already. Quite a few people on the island know me now, so watch my channel as well, which is lovely. And they're all there to lend a hand should I get a sticky wicket, which I no doubt I will do. Always do on country. We always get into some trouble. It's all part of the experience. Oh, it's nearly done now. Oh, blimey. Cracking on with it. Lovely. I presume you're having a permanent bed and everything here? Not a rock and roll or nothing, I don't know how small the van is, or... But you've got to have a decent bed. Biggest thing I say to anyone building a van, they always ask for advice on building a van. First thing I say to them, get your bed sorted. Make sure that bed's comfy. Most important thing in a van, the bed. Especially if you're a full-time van lifer as well. I love the bed in Christine. Lovely and cosy. Electric blanket as well. Yeah, mate, fixed bed. We'll send you some pictures. Okay, mate, lovely. Cheers, Gareth. Lovely jabbly. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a couple of days together, mate. That'd be lovely. Go and have a few jars in the local. Go and have the crack. So there's not many pubs on the island as such. It's there's not a lot of facilities on the island at all, to be honest. But I've got enough to get you by. But yes, I picked up the Talbot because Peter I'll take currently full-time in my children's dispatch. Bit small for full-time, but I'm managing, as you say, you have to manage, don't you, Paul? You get by, don't you, with whatever you've got. You have to. David and I built for in Legidita. Oh yeah, you got to get a pooch. You've seen the size of his pooch, David. You go and have a look at the size of Gareth's pooch. Oh, her missus. She's bloody enormous. Huge dog, Gareth's dog is. It's like a donkey. It's a decent van for that. Master Fix is sending a super chat. Oh, I haven't played me super chat bloody doodah, have I, tonight? What a plonker. Where is it? Every time we get a super chat on the channel, I play me doodahs, don't I? What the hell have I done with them? Put them away like everything. What have I done with that? Me pan pipes. Every time we get a super chat, we have a blast on the pan pipes, and I don't know what I've done with them. So I'm looking in the cupboards at the moment. I'm trying to find something in my van. It's like, what the hell have I done with that? It's not up there. Oh, there it is. Oh, we got it. Don't panic, don't panic. Hold on to your tuppence. Alright, I've had to empty half the bloody cupboard to find them. Right, super chat. I forgot to do these for all the other super chats at the beginning of the show. We'll give it a little of a blast on the pan pipes for every super chat that comes in. What a plonker, so thanks for that, Mr. Fix. Thanks, mate. That's brilliant. There you go. That's a super chat pan pipe. Oh, what a twat, Still, never mind. All good fun. I've got to learn to play those pan pipes. I've had them for about a couple of weeks. Get off, laugh out loud. Lovely jubbly. So that's one super chat there. I think we had about 4 others. These are for the 4 or 5 others. Stop being a prat, Steve. My battery's getting low on my phone as well, so I won't be able to go on too long. Because we may cut out. We'll be going 60 hour and 20 minutes on the show so far. I said it was going to be a short one tonight. It's not going to be the usual 3-hour show tonight, because before it gets dark, I want to try and get into my locker, get under my settee here, pull out the diesel heater, just make sure there's no wires trapped. I've checked all the fuses. It's none of those, but I've ordered all the parts up for it anyway, so we'll get some heat in the van hopefully in the next couple of days. Because otherwise my poor dog's, she's going to dither, and I don't want her dithering. I've got to keep the dog warm at way. So hopefully I'm picking them up from a local post office. I've had a chat to the post office. They said they'll receive the parcel for me, which is lovely. I think it's down at Pinfold on the western side of the island. So any mail that I've got coming to my daughter's, she'll send it over here, because I'm over here for 6 months. And any stuff I've needed off Amazon or eBay, I'll get them sent to the post office here. As I say, I've got a control board on order and a control panel, just in case one or the other's gone down. That's all it can be on a Chinese diesel heater. Nothing else can go wrong with them other than control board or the panel. All the inline fuses are alright, the wiring's alright, and everything on the actual motor itself works fine, so it should be just that that's causing the issue. Because I need my diesel heater. Blimey, alright, I do miss it. Even though I've been without it for 2-3 days, I do miss it for the dog. It's nice to turn on in the morning and to warm the van up. Because when you pull those sheets off your head on these frosty mornings, blimey, alright, you feel that cold hit you in the face like a sack of potatoes. You don't want to get out of bed. But if you can just lean over, turn on the diesel heater, let that warm up for 20 minutes before you get up, and you're cushy. So we need to get that working again as soon as we can. But you can't do 6 months wintering without a heater. Well, you can, but it'd be very uncomfortable. no problem. Has to fix. Hopefully I'll master the pan pipes. It probably taken me about 6 months, but we'll try and play. Mary's got a little lamb or something for you. It's about as good as it'll get at the moment. Teddy bit of hot water bottles, mate. I've not installed a heater yet. Oh, blimey. If you come up here in the bloody winter, you need a bloody heater, Gareth. But you're not coming up till February, so it should be a bit milder by then, which is all good. Oh, yeah, mate. Where are we? Oh, we've got another super chat coming there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let's get the pan pipes out. Let's give you another tune because we've got another super chat coming. Thank you, Paul. Paul, you're a legend. Thanks very much, mate. Here we go with Paul's little pan pipes. Fanfare for the super chat. I think that's number 6 tonight. Here you go, Paul. Oh, things I do to amuse myself, blimey. I've got loads of instruments. I've got drums and guitars and bloody cymbals and pan pipes and all sorts of crap going on in here. Just keep me entertained on these long, bloody dark nights, because you do need to entertain yourself. Thanks for that, Paul. That's brilliant, mate. That's the that's the 5th one in tonight, super chat, which is lovely. Thanks very much, folks. That is really kind of you. Really is. It makes our days special, makes our week special, where we catch people and name shout out on my next upload, as I do for all the previous weeks. Donations to the channel, we give them a shout out on my regular vlogs. Somewhere in the vlog you get a shout out for all the people that come in with a nice buy me a coffee or a super chat. Thanks, that's really lovely. Yeah, you're not too bad, Tony. Oh, good, mate. What's the score going to be tonight? Well, in about yeah. What's your prediction for the score, Tony, for the Reds? I'll go. What shall I go? I'll go 2-1 to Liverpool. Can't remember who you're playing now. Who are you playing? I'll have to get another cup of tea, rock and rolling, because it's bloody freezing with this window open, so I can give you this lovely view. It's bloody freezing. Give you a look up there towards Gertfell for a bit. There we go. Happy New Year, Steve. Hope you're doing well. Have a great 2024. Yeah, thanks to you, Paul, mate. All the best for the new year for you and your family as well, bro. I hope you have a cracking 24 too. I've got quite a few plans. Obviously, we're here till early summer on the island, but we'll have another massive series tour after this one. As you know, I have a summer series tour and a winter series tour every year, and we're rocking into the winter series now. Series 8, I believe this one is, wintering in Scotland. Not sure where I'm going in the summer, but I'll work that out in the next few months. I was thinking of doing the East Coast, working my way up the East Coast through Northumberland, East Scotland, up that way, up to it's a bit too popular for me country-wise, but we'll see. The crazy flooding. I live there for. It's lovely out there, isn't it? Nothing's moving at all. Not seen no deer go over. It's usually around about now at dusk. They start getting a bit more braver and coming down into the lowlands, and feeding on the lowlands meadows. They usually come down because they feel with darkness coming in, they've got more cover from there. predators. There, they've got no predators on the island, I wouldn't have thought. But they're just a bit weary of man, more than anything, I suppose.